All right, this is the notebook prototype. Pretty basic, but let's start. So the idea is this is the 7-day closet methodology, and here are the main kind of thoughts. So your closet is too small for the things that are in it. You do not use everything in your closet in 1 week, and organizing a closet is a big task. The goal of this app is the following. This app will help you organize what you need to do in the short term versus the long term for your items. This app will help you get rid of the things you don't use by providing data on what you do use. This app will help you create a visually appealing wardrobe that makes it easy to find new outfits. So let's start. The beginning of the user journey starts with Bob. Bob wants to organize his messy closet for the work week and does not want to open a can of worms when he does that. So Bob finds the 7-day wardrobe app and starts the app. The app explains the methodology of short-term versus long-term closets and encourages Bob to make the leap into thinking about what he only needs in 1 week. The beginning tasks are kind of Marie Kondo-esque. App will prompt Bob to do the following. Create a small space, maybe of 2 shelves, 2 feet of hanger, and an area for shoes. This space could be within your current closet, but we'll recommend setting up a space outside of your room, or outside of the closet rather. This is so to have a specific area for your new weekly closet. And then you need to prepare your clothing as you do in Marie Kondo. So you will wash your clothing and then iron it or dry it, whatever is the next steps for those preparations. The 4th step is creating a plan. And so then for this, you will look at the weather and your schedule. And so this is kind of an idea of what it would look like. It gives you the weekly forecast so you can see what the weather will be like. Has a link to your Google Calendar so you can see what is coming up. Maybe you have a fancy event you need to plan for. And here's a space for you to put in your weekly goals for the week. Like, I want to work out, so obviously you'll need workout clothes. The things to think about when doing this, the app should prompt this, is kind of your work schedule mainly, your workout and activity schedule, your leisure time, and your events. And this will help you plan in the next step. The next step will be to choose your clothing options. This is an assumption that I'm going off of right now, but that choosing outfits is kind of difficult, but choosing practical clothing and clothing that you might wear is not difficult. So this is an example of a prompt. Okay, Bob, go ahead and pick the following things you might wear for the week based on step 4. This first time, try to choose a mix of your favorite and second favorite items. And then here's a list, potential list that is, of how many items Bob should pick. So maybe 2 pieces of headwear, that could be, a hat or a beanie. 3 days worth of accessories, that could be belt, watches, bracelets, rings, whatever. 9 shirts, 5 pants, 3 shoes. And then so after this, he will be able to click on each individual item and be prompted into taking a picture and trying it on. So then he will try on the options and be prompted, try on the clothing and take a picture of each individual item. So here's a kind of an example of Bob taking a picture of himself wearing an outfit. And then the second part of step 6, really step 7, is to crop the images so that only the items are showing. So Bob has taken a picture of himself with 3 different hats. So here's him with 3 hats options, 3 shirt options, and then there will be his pants options, his accessories, as well as everything else. So then what's happening is that Bob is creating a kind of online wardrobe that he can open up and click and choose. So to start his week, based on his selection, Bob can lay in his bed before he gets up and plan his outfit on his phone. If Bob chooses something different than what he selected, he can take a picture of it and add it to that online wardrobe. At the end of the week, based on his selections, Bob can see what he did and didn't wear in every week, and that it can help him choose what to have for his new week. And then the end of the week will be prompted to start a new week, as in wash his clothes and get them ready for that. The long-term implications of this app is that over time, Bob will be able to see the statistics on what he does wear and what he doesn't wear, and then help him get rid of those items. Bob can also be prompted in his virtual closet to purchase items to add to his wardrobe, and then also Bob can be prompted to buy a secondary closet setups maybe through IKEA or some other online place that is perfect for his 7-day wardrobe.